The story begins with a lump of coal that, for the sake of argument, could think, talk, and move itself around. Like many people who dress in black, the lump of coal was interested in becoming an artist. The lump of coal dreamed it would draw rough black lines, or better, a salmon fillet, on a canvas. It first needed a barbecue to become familiar with its subjects, but barbecues sadly are for summer, and this is a holiday story, and so takes place in the dead of winter.
Albert Einstein once remarked, "There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle." In this winter tale, one lump of coal discovers that for himself as he finds where he belongs. The Lump of Coal by Lemony Snicket.
The lump of coal found itself outside an art gallery. In the window were several paintings that looked like a dark, crumbly substance smeared all over a piece of paper.
"I can't believe it!"
cried the lump of coal.
"Here is an art gallery that displays art by lumps of coal. It's a miracle!"
When the lump of coal rolled inside, however, it discovered that the art gallery was not a miracle after all.
"We don't represent artists such as yourself."
The gallery owner had a long, oily mustache and a strange accent the lump of coal suspected was fake.
"That wasn't the artistic opportunity I was hoping for."
The lump of coal rolled farther down the block and stopped in front of Mr. Wong's Korean Barbecue Palace and Secretarial School, which made the lump of coal gasp in delight, because I forgot to tell you that for the sake of argument, the lump of coal could read.
"It's a miracle!"
A Korean restaurant is an excellent opportunity to enjoy an indoor barbecue. The owner was wearing a rude scowl on her face.
"I don't need any coal,"
she said.
"I get all my coal from a Korean restaurant supply factory. Everything in this restaurant has to be 100% Korean."
"But Wong isn't even a Korean name."
"Please go away."
The lump of coal began to grow very despondent, a word that here means certain that a miracle would not occur after all.
"Perhaps miracles are only as genuine as Mr. Wong's Korean Barbecue Palace and Secretarial School. Perhaps I should just bury myself and become a diamond after thousands of years of intense pressure."
Just when the lump of coal was ready to throw in the towel, however, it ran into someone I'm sure I don't have to introduce. He was an overweight man with a long white beard dressed in a very bright red suit.
"Santa Claus, it's a miracle!"
"I'm not a miracle," said Santa Claus.
"And I'm not Santa Claus. I'm an employee of the drugstore, dressed up and giving out coupons." "Do you have any use for me?"
"Well, my stepson is a very disobedient boy named Jasper. His mother used to say he had an artistic temperament, but I just think he's a brat. You're just the thing to put in his stocking as punishment."
"I guess that's better than nothing."
And when Santa Claus put him in Jasper's stocking, the lump of coal found that being in a cozy sock was in fact better than nothing. And when Jasper found the lump of coal, things became even better than nothing.
"A lump of coal!"
Jasper cried.
"I've been wanting to create some abstract art using rough black lines. I'd be happy to be of assistance." "Egad, it can talk. It's a miracle."
It was a miracle, although the miracles didn't stop there. Jasper and the lump of coal collaborated on a number of beautiful paintings, which the art gallery sold for an enormous fortune. That was a miracle. In the daytime, the two friends cooked genuine Korean food. They never saw Santa Claus again, although they heard he had been fired from the drugstore for making fun of someone who was buying a certain ointment. All these things are miracles. It is a miracle if you can find true friends, and it is a miracle if you get to spend your days doing whatever it is you like to do. The holiday season, like all the other seasons, is a good time, not only to tell stories of miracles, but to think about the miracles in your own life, and to be grateful for them. And that's the end of this particular story.